Hi, it's Racer KK 10R. Welcoming you back to more Real Racing 3 gameplay. We're doing the 2018 walkthrough of Real Racing 3, and we've just arrived at the NASCAR level. Got driver level 3. Fame points are 3220. We're going ahead into NASCAR. We're going to work on the NASCAR Academy. Stage 1 orientation. Greetings, Rook. I'm Chip McGee, your crew chief. By Chip McGee, crew chief. I'm here to whip you into shape, but before we get started, you'll need to purchase a car. Let's begin with drafting. Drive real close behind a car and you'll gain a speed boost from the reduced air resistance. Draft behind Austin Dillon for 2,000 yards. Check the speedo to see the effects of the draft. We happen to have 32,000 racing dollars, so we'll click buy. Delivery time is 50 minutes. So I will pause. New crew member manager. Congratulations, the manager is now part of your crew. He can earn you bonus racing dollars. Keep buying cars and upgrades to increase your garage value and get the attention of more crew members. So I'll pause while the car is delivered and we'll start back. At 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 59 seconds, the finish now amount went down from 3 gold to 2 gold. But I won't do it because, I mean, that's like 6% of my whole gold stash right now. Well, I didn't go down to 0. Okay, count down with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Isn't that pretty? Okay. 1 lap at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Draft for 2,000 yards without overtaking. One yard to go. So he breaks in the corner and I don't, so I was able to catch him. Winning events will get the attention of your crew. They'll offer free bonuses more often. Tap the controls or assists side panels. Okay. Goal 1 complete. You'll earn racing dollars and fame for completing each event. Finish in the top 3 and you'll be rewarded well. Goal 2. Now on to Richmond Raceway. Because this track is so short, drafting, also called slipstreaming, isn't as important. Focus on overtaking during the corners and finish in the top 6. Top 6, overtaking in the corners. 3 laps at Richmond. Okay, now I'm going to do a little discussion on the racing, the braking points on the racetrack. I'm going to change the controls though because I am just having a hard time dealing without having control. I'm going to take steering assist off, brake assist off, traction control off. And I'm going to switch to tilt B, which allows me to use my brakes and accelerator. Kind of hard to tell where the braking points are, explain where they are while you're in traffic. There's 2 turns on this one. Well, there's 4, but really the first and the third turns are the ones that are important. You come into this turn right where the dark spot kind of turns in towards the middle. It's a good place to brake. See if I can show you. It's the same on both ends. See the dark patch in the middle there, how it turns toward the middle, crosses the line right there at the line where it crosses. A good place to brake and keep control. I think the other cars brake much earlier than that. Brake and turn at the same time. I'm slowing down now to try to keep not too big of a lead. That's part of controlling the robot cars, the bots, managing them. If you do it only by too much, then your opponents remain less difficult. Actually, this one you don't have to. I'm going to let a car pass me or two because it only have to be 6th. So it's better to let them go by, and if you win first, second, and third, sometimes your bot cars will increase in their capabilities, and you'll know that by the names of the bots. You'll start to recognize the ones that are at the lower end of the list, and then you'll know if they don't see those ones on the low end that they've started to creep up, and you have to do some losing in order to slow them back down and get the lower people on the list back. Race with friends and earn more racing dollar rewards. Turn on notifications to make the most of your bonuses. Maybe. I'm not really into that in general, and it's not part of the scope of this video series anyway. Goal 2 is complete. Goal 3, welcome to Daytona International Speedway. You'll be driving flat out, and slipstreaming is very important here. Draft your opponents to pick up speed and climb your way in the top 10. 2 laps at Daytona. It's going to be difficult with a lot of opponents to explain the braking points. There are 3 turns basically on this one. Now coming into this turn, it's good to be in a position where a car cannot spin you out, because they will. When they come down in this turn, they just come across you and cut your back end out of you. Oh, I'm off the track. I'm going to lose this. You definitely don't want to go off the track from this because they just fly. Matter of fact, I'm just going to quit. And retry. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of nuzzle in between the middle here so I can stay in a good position through this first turn. Then I'll start trying to pass once we get around. Oh man, I keep thinking of, do I save it? I keep oscillating. Quit. Yes. Retry. You come up and tap some of these bumpers, they move over for you. I'm just going to try to stay on the track and not hit the wall or get pushed into the wall. Darn. We'll stay back a little. It's a little easier to go around these turns when there's not too wide, but there's only 2 laps, so it's going to be difficult. Alright, I'm going to try to slingshot around here. Well, hitting the back of the car slows you down. Don't do that. Stayed off the wall, that was good. I'm in the top 10, so I think I'm going to win this. If you need to be reminded of your goal, you can press pause in the upper left corner and it says finish in the top 10. I'm pressing with my thumb and touching resume with my finger. So you won't really need to brake if you're running flat out. I'm going to lift the accelerator, but if there are no cars in front of you and you're running it yourself, you don't have to brake in these turns. There's no real braking point. But as I say, going into the turn is the time when the cars start moving around and they touch you, and if you get touched, you might end up in the wall, you might end up off the track. Whatever happens, you are off. And you don't want to be 3 wide going into a turn. You want to be only 1 or 2 wide. And you want to stay off the wall. And you don't want to get touched like that. See if I can keep 6th. Or if I can keep 10th place. Get past this thing. That's all you need. You get some of that orange miles per hour on the right side. You see that? That means you're getting slipstream advantage, and you get it from the rear as much as you get it from the front. Cars coming from behind. Okay, so we're completed this. You see it's difficult, but it is rewarding because you'll get the fame once you get to the race we're looking for in this group. Now, a lot of people don't like NASCAR, and that's fine, but I use it to gain the resources until I can get past it and do other races in other categories. I'm going to go ahead and service because it only takes 10 minutes. Goal 3 is complete. Next we have goal 4, which we will go on to in our next video. Thank you for watching. Come back and see how this one turns out. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you the next time.